updates right there. Yeah, so it's there. All right, so we got fuel loaded, we got passengers loaded. We can close everything there. Remove the fuel truck. Okay, config, that's fine. We're in the Delta livery today, which looks pretty good. I'm not a fan of the rays. Let's configure those. True blue high contrast. Let's try it. Okay. All right, let's go up here and go battery on. We can turn the sound up a little bit here. No headphones today. If I need to go on Discord later on, I'll put those on. Standby powered auto. And we'll start the APU. Left and right bus ties. Utility on. Today's check is really just to make sure everything's good for Pilot Edge, which it should be. We're going to be recreating an actual real-world flight plan that was flown today from here to Denver. Okay. Position light on. Change the IRS to nav. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit here. That's up pretty high, actually. So the other volume control for the 7.5 is down here, right there. Seems to be okay. All right, FMC. Oh, nav data. We'll see how much that will affect us. But yeah, that went out a couple days ago. I haven't updated yet. Position initialization. GPS. Reference airport. Billings. Route Billings to Denver. We are Delta 572. Activate that. We're going east, so we'll do flight level 330. Cost index of 40. Takeoff flaps 5. One 2.5, 128, 135. Okay. Let's get a METAR for Billings. Wind is 220 at 11. So we'll go on 10 left or right. I'm going to bring up the Navigraph chart here. It's nice that the Navigraph charts are actually available now to everyone. The new platform. That's weird. It didn't work. Oh, there we go. All right. Flight. New flight. Standard KBIL. 2KDEN. Create. And the route today will be the Bill Gates. Bill Gates. That's awesome. All right, that looks good. Open up the taxi diagram for Billings. Turn on georeferencing. All right, so we're going to go to 10 left. Looks like it's always going to be 10 left with the big boys. So 10 left. Departure out of the Billings. It's interesting how it's just a vector departure, but 10 left, and then we'll do 10 left, and like I say, we'll go BIL. Oops, sorry, BIL. VOR. Gates. After Gates, we're doing Grins. CZI. After CZI, J170. J170 to DDY. DDY to, well, we'll see if the OP is a transition point off of the Teschner 3. Index. Arrival. Teschner 3. OP transition. And then wind. Three 004 Zulu. Sorry, May 30th at 0453 Zulu. That doesn't make sense. N87 UP, good to see you. Wind 180 at 8. Yeah, 17 left's fine. Teschner. All right, that all looks good. Let's get rid of the discontinuities. Okay, I think we're good there. All right, let's do yaw damper on. Left and right. All the hydraulics are on. Emergency exit light armed. Window heat. Passenger signs. Trim air. Recircs. Packs to auto. Set these temperatures. ISO valve on. APU bleed on. Left and right engine bleed on. Pressure panel, we're going up let's see, we're landing Denver's high. So it should, we'll go auto 2. Transponder code today is 5226. Go altitude off. I wonder if that altitude off actually would show up on Pilot Edge as being squawking mode C. Probably. Alright. My MCP panel. Okay, so I can control my MCP panel, but I still don't have any lights. That's got to be a volt. You'd think that's a voltage thing. Do I fly P3D? I have before. Last P3D flight was, I think, if I had to guess, it was probably April, maybe March. Yeah, it was probably March. There was a couple of things that I wanted to try, and here we are back in X-Plane. How are you, Flight Simmer 16? Puff MTD, good morning. All right, we're going to turn the flight director on. Flight director on the first officer side. We'll set the V speed there. Heading will be 0. Well, let's go 100. And we'll bug up our altitude up to 33. You're having problems with yours? Oh. Yeah, I'm not the expert on P3D for sure. I have a lot of problems with the with that sim. It's fine China. All right, VOR to auto. And we'll turn the fuel pumps on. The P3D doesn't even have an emote here. Yep, exactly. It used to. All right, packs off for engine start. Any collision light to red. Just quickly set the trim. 2.9. There's 4. 3, 2.9 right there. All right, let's start the pushback. We'll disconnect the GPU. There we go. I noticed he said the last flight, not the latest flight. Yeah, that's a good point. Thordor, what's new in the 757? They did a what I would consider a small update right there. All right, let's see what we can. Oh, that's interesting. X-Plane is on the headphones. I wonder if I can change that to. Well, we'll do the pushback first. There's not a lot of room, is there? Wow. All right, let's see if we can change our volume midstream on the, because the X-Plane's going into the headphones. All right, open sound settings, app volume, X-Plane. I doubt that's going to work, but. Loyal Labrador, how are you? No, still on the headphones. So we'll switch this over here. And then we'll switch the OBS. Settings. App. Okay.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Have to avoid that construction area. Just at least profitable, at least 1 penny, Tiber. Yeah, it's got to have at least $1 or 1 penny profit. And did you get your first one in, or how many? You have to get that first one within 10 days. That's avoiding the construction area, so that's good. Oh, are you on the wait list? That's right. Yeah, you're on the wait list, right? Okay. Yeah. So yes. So you need to get your first flight in before June 25th. It's a good looking push. Okay, we're gonna start. Start number 2. Yeah, it looks like he's hopefully going to avoid that construction area. Be careful.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I don't know what that noise is. Let's see here, advanced sound. Oh, that's construction equipment that's going on. Interesting.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Thank you. All right, back to the overhead. Turn our packs on. Anders Norway, hello. Trevor 11 11350, hello. Okay, we can turn the APU bleed off. We can turn the APU off. Nose and taxi light. Let's see, so there's the nose gear light. Turn off lights can stay off. Flaps 5. Do a quick control check here. I've got no rudder. Okay, check that in a second. ISO switch can come off, and we'll set RTO for rejected takeoff. Oh yeah, I do have. I'll have engine sounds, especially for takeoff. All right, let's start the taxi. I'm not a big fan of the. Is that the? Yeah, the avionics. There's the engine noise. All right, here we go. Come on here. We are going to make a U-turn here. DMK, hello. Anders Norway, how are you doing? Did that sub alert come up for you, Anders? Yeah, it did. That's right. Poor construction shoe just got blasted. Yeah, they did. They're all wearing masks though today. Alright, so we're going down Alpha. And it looks like we're going to cross runway 25 at Alpha. Yep. Just making dinner? Nice. Yum yum. Doing a slow roll out here. Oh, you bought the Falcon. Ooh, nice. You're getting ready for the Aerobasque Falcon, huh? Good cargo plane, right? That asphalt looks really, really real. I don't know the specs on the Falcon. Of course, if you click on it, you can see that it varies based on your fuel load. The dirt's hello. Okay, gonna taxi into runway 10. Runway 10, right? Steve 99, good morning. I think this update came out day before yesterday, maybe. I think it's a small update. 10 left, sorry, 10 left. All right, 10 left. Line up and wait. All right. Parking brake is set. We're going to turn on the auto throttle and strobes. Okay, we will clear the flaps and gear on takeoff. As far as this is just a vector departure. Yeah, it's a vector departure. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's turn the sound up. Headphone users beware. Here we go. Actually, those volume controls don't work as much as these do, huh? Okay, beware. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, gear up. Flaps cleaned up. And we're gonna go direct to gates. Okay, autopilot on. I don't think those have any control. Did you miss the Montana ops? Yeah, we just took off out of Billings. We're climbing up to flight level 330. It's gonna level. Looks like it's leveling off here for some reason. That's weird. We're supposed to be going to. We're going. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna creep back up there. All right. Hey, Lamarcus. Yeah, Northwest Montana. Party. All right, I'll be right back. Just grabbing a coffee. All right. It looks very scenic out there. That little mountain crevices down there. Mustafa, how are you doing? We're going through our checks on this 757 update before we certify it for online ops. Iowa Scotsman, good morning. Wolfie 2671, good day. So far, so good. Yeah, it's a new update. I believe it came out Monday. Sorry. Yeah, it came out Monday. It's a beta 2.2.22. And there's some of the changes there. Okay, we're at flight level 240, standard pressure. I need to do a night flight with this sometime. All right, we'll turn on the georeferencing. Here we are just passing grins. And as far as where that is, we are just inside the Cloud Park Wilderness area. We just crossed over into the Wyoming border right there. Literally crossing over the Wyoming border. Montana and Wyoming. We got a subscribe.
Hi there, John Fly. Smiley face. Can't believe it's been 18 months.
It had.
Smiley face. Hope that you have a safe flight. Smiley face.
Thank you, Homie Live US. Year and a half. Thank you for the subscribe. I hope to get a trucking session going very soon. I think there's going to be a lot of trucking this summer. Anyway, Homie Live with the subscribe. Thank you. This the name of this VOR is my favorite VOR name. Can you guys read that? I'll click on it. There it is. That's my favorite VOR. Good morning, Grow Adler. Yeah, the Navgraph update is unbelievable. And there's more to come, right? We've got VFR sectional charts coming, which I'm most excited about. I don't know how long it'll be before those are implemented, but it's being worked on. So we all have one of those, I reckon. Yeah. I wonder if there's a crazy man VOR. Could be. course, as is customary, go back and tell everyone that we're on autopilot. It's a really nice first class cabin. I like those big cubby holes. We got a subscribe. Zach Sim with the subscribe. Been enjoying the trucking and golfing streams as well as the awesome flying streams. Thank you, Zach Sim. Thanks for the subscribe. Oh, yeah, Homie Live. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun having the variety. Too late to tell them all to jump? Yeah, probably too late. We got a subscribe.
Hi.
T-Burr with the subscribe. Thank you, T-Burr. 2-month streak. Thank you for the streak. It's fascinating to me how the economy cabin has the television screens, but the first class cabin does not. No TVs. They must have like pull-out TVs, maybe. Thank you, T-Burr, Zaxim. Look at that cloud layer right above us. It's kind of cool. No more truck pit. Some idiot turned in front of me yesterday. He failed to yield. So, are you okay, bud? Truck's banged up. Are you doing okay? Not sure with Delta, but with United they have TVs on them as well. No, I think in the real world they do, but I'm thinking in the sim they don't here. But it's funny how Wolfie says, not sure with Delta, but with United. As soon as I saw Delta, I associated that with my new stock options that I've been trading. And because there's this very important figure called Delta. So I thought Delta, not the airline. It was got to get my mind. I've been just like studying this options trading hardcore lately. Today we're a little bit of a rebound from yesterday, which is nice. I think many of the planes, depending on the vintage, you know, they change over time too. Like some planes have better TVs, some have TVs in different positions, same carrier, same plane, but yet different year of make and model. Loyal Labrador, it's funny you say that because right now my Delta is at 58 right now with my Theta is 12 and my Delta is 58. So it's not too we're supposed to be more neutral. But I will say that in your case, if you only have 3 trades and your Delta's at 57, I would say every single one of those trades is a are you selling a put call? Are you selling a vertical put spread? That's my guess is that you're selling a vertical put spread. Adams Flight Sim, good morning. You're a little sore, but you'll be okay. One thing that irritated me was I had my son with me, a little chaotic for a moment. Oh yeah, that is a. But isn't it a company truck pit, or are you departing that present employer that provides the truck? Your Theta is at minus 24 right now, though. You need to get that Theta up. Are you talking June expiration or July expiration? Just came back from the final interview, Ryan. Hope it went well. We're at flight level 330. I'm kind of digging these sky colors. Oh yeah, landing lights. Thank you. Yeah, it's a company truck. I'll be getting another one, but it'll be a little bit. Hopefully, gotta get a rental today. Okay. Well, that sucks, man. Well, the good news is that you're not at fault, right? Was there any sighting of fault? Yeah, that's Adam. I right. It's got a really nice color above, and in the middle, the kind of it fades into a ground look. Yeah, I'm digging it. All right, let's check our progress page. We got 190 miles to the top of descent. I'll do another ATIS on Denver. Selling 2 puts and 1 call. Okay. Well, I'm surprised that your theta is not positive. Hey, Drew, how you doing? There's the update information, Drew. All right, Denver is landing runway 16 right, 16 left, 17 right, 17 left. I think we set up for yeah, 17 left. All right, so coming up to the Crazy Woman VOR, we're going to click on approaches. Actually, we'll click on arrivals, and we'll look at the Teschner. Show that on the overlay. All right, we're supposed to be at Henman at 270. So we'll check that here. Henman at 270. Okay. And then Sawyer at above 230. 230. Malton above 190. 190. Wookie 17. And then Rams between 19 and 17, or 190 and 17,000 at 250. Yeah. Be safe below 16. Be done between 15 and 14. And then Teschner 210 at 13. Perfect. Sweet. And then after that, we'll load up the ILS chart. For 17 left. All right, down here we'll do progress page. 164 to the top of descent. Yeah, the new chart overlays are amazing. Obviously, there's some charts that don't overlay because they're not to scale, but yeah, it's pretty cool. The Cheyenne 2 is a fun aircraft. I'm repositioning one from Alaska. It's basically a Piper Navajo with PT6s attached, 75 gallons per hour burn, 265 to 275 cruise. I look forward to trying it. I imagine that it's not going to be on the org store for a couple weeks. I'm assuming you bought yours direct. I need to get the you know what I need to get back out is the 550. We haven't flown a 550 for a long time. And yeah, there's a bunch of planes I got to get back out. But it had been a while since I've flown the 75, so. Yes, this is the X-Plane FlightFactor 757. Yep. Yeah, what flight level does it do? Does it do 265, 275? That's impressive. That is not a golf course down there. Yazoo, I would say that it depends. Are you into heavies? Because, if you prefer a heavy, then I would say go with the 7.6. But if you're not as much into heavies, then go with the 7.5. But as far as when you're inside the cockpit, it's the same plane. It really is the same plane. It looks the same, feels the same. Even in the real world, the type ratings for the 7.5 and the 7.6 are the same, which you wouldn't think they would be based on the weight difference. But yeah, it's a combo type rating. The 767, not necessarily. I mean, it, there are 767s that do relatively short cargo runs. But generally, yeah. Generally, it's known as more of a long haul plane, but with those cargo runs, you can do the short runs. Lurking in muted mode, still in school. One more day of school, day after tomorrow. Oh baby. Does the 767 have a cabin? Yeah, pretty. I think I don't go in the cabin often enough. I think it does. Yeah, but I could be wrong. I need to test the 767 as well, just to make sure that everything's hunky dory with that. I'm going to set up our ILS frequency. 110.15. Course 173. We got a subcribe. Oops.
Thanks for flying when I can't. Work's been so busy lately.
Get Nick. Thank you for the 9-month streak. Total of 11 months. Thank you, Get Nick, for the subscribe. Yeah, I think this summer my schedule may change a little bit, but we do like flying during the day. You have the 777. Yeah, I don't have the 777. I'm waiting for either a 777 update or a PMDG 777 to come over to X-Plane. That would be, I would welcome either one of those. I'm surprised we don't have a really solid 777 in X-Plane. Or a really solid 747 for that matter. I'd also like to get a good solid Airbus A330 or 40. But I can't even get my JAR design A330 to activate. I should try it again to see if I can get it to activate. Maybe something's changed. Yeah, the Concorde's kind of fun and whatever. I don't own it, but looking at people fly it, have fun, you know. But it's not the thing that I would go into. It would not go into my regular rotation. Big swimming pool. Good day.